А тебе видно вообще что-то? Продолжить. Подожди, в смысле? Мы же эпизод 3 начали. Ну-ка, где мы продолжим? Не-не-не. Чем закончилось? А, он зеркало разбил, этот хуесос. Окей. Не-не-не, мы не здесь были. Это вы нас наебываете. Ну, можно сразу третий эпизод начинать, в принципе.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone. And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow.
Ну, скип, пожалуйста. Не хочу по 44-му разу все смотреть.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not
Видишь,
Holly, it's
захватывает.
her sister
Замолчу.
Lily.
She was hooking
Я не
to
видно.
pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work.
Поэтому тут
You know,
микрофон
that
не взял, чтобы он
shithole
чисто
club,
сюда был направлен.
Puddin' and Pie.
Звуки только вот отсюда.
My name is
Захват.
Nerissa.
Вот отсюда вот.
Well,
Из моей пасти.
Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's
Может, надо нажать, что ли? Я ничего не успел нажать. Ладно. А, это же они тут узнали, в отеле. Ой, в номере. Ебучая мразь, говорит. Я помолчу.
Crane? Ugh, God.
Давай. Да бесит, блядь. Захватывает все равно. Сейчас, сек. Уважаемые зрители. Сейчас. Сейчас будет поп-поп. Кама. Это был звук?
Нет, звука не было, что-то щелкнуло.
Не должно ничего щелкать. Салют, Фуф. Играем волка, как видишь. Сейчас, ну-ка, музыку проверим. Блин, у меня нет. Хотя... А почему? Вот. Оп-оп. Просто я настроил их так, чтобы он на мой ушной канал активировался. И он, возможно, на твой не сработал сперва. Сейчас музыку должна зайти. Ты зачем? Я просто кнопку. Сейчас она еще скажет. Нет, не скажет. Точно, это третья версия, она же не говорит.
О нет, как же так?
Просто тут наверху кнопочка. Уж вот так просто за ножку управляй, если что. Это в тех во вторых, там, помнишь, вот так можно было пальцы вверх-вниз. А тут такая маленькая писечка теперь. Чуть не сдох в качалке. Ничего себе. Чем же ты занимался? Ты играл в ТФ-ку там, да? Да, угадаю.
God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on?
Так
What did you
нормально, да?
find up there? You know, other than the...
Я помолчу. Hello? Hello?
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
I have to tell Snow what's going on right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
Beauty, I have to go.
just wait a second and listen. This is important.
Женщина,
You know
нет
how you felt
времени.
when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Занимался ногами, было очень сложно. 6 килограммами полдня в руках, на одной ноге, не поднимая вторую. Чё, блядь? Это что за упражнение такое? Конкурс, да, в натуре. Полдня на одной ноге. Хуяшно. Где я? Похороны. На похороны. Опять фризит, что-то качается.
I'm honored to be asked
Hello.
Tradition that everyone spoke. Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle.
Я же
People she
английский
trusted
знаю, да.
and
Я же
cared for.
в англичане вырос.
I won't
Сложное
offend you
упражнение.
by
Обновы в Стиме не
claiming
видел
one day
пока.
that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside.
Ну, лично не видел. Ну, вроде как интересно.
I know as well as you that
Да,
it
блядь,
will
да
never
похуй на ваши
subside.
похороны.
But I also know that
Ты
the
срать я
memory of
хотел,
Lily
блядь.
will
Человек умер,
sustain
а
us
тут живые
all.
пока.
And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning
Только
her
ликеры.
loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about
Ты тут ее
what
видишь?
you've all been so grateful to share with me. Your memories of her. How she could
Да
be
я не знаю, что это
stubborn
такое
and
ликер. Ликер.
patient, rash and thoughtful. How she carried a torch for the
Дизайн
old
более
ones,
красивый. Да, я
for
видел. Но там не так много
Whispering
поменялось.
about you. I'll miss our
pageantry.
fights.
And most
I'll
of all,
miss you,
it seems how
Holly.
Lily loved, dearly loved her friends and family.
Now you
She
will never
loved being
die from
around them,
indifference
in good
or lead a
times and
tedious
bad.
life.
I never met
Goodbye,
Lily,
sweetheart.
but from
Thanks for
what I've been
everything.
told, I know
Vivian.
in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight. And
Что за
now
шлем?
we'll
Это
have our
ее голова?
moment of silence. Thank you.
You were a big, bright, shining star in this shithole of a town. And I miss you already. Gren.
Bigby,
Да мне
is
похуй.
everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking
Вебку я не
invited.
включаю. Мне лень
Holly,
одеваться.
wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Look, Holly, I'm not here to start trouble.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here?
Мы бросали ее труп в колодец.
Где мы ее осматривали?
Мы не бросали в колодец. Что за
Нет,
хуйня?
она типа не бросил, а оставил. Ну,
After you lie and say you'll check first?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything
Я и
else.
говорю.
сказали.
I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Holly, it's gonna be okay.
Holly, this just isn't important right now. I need to talk to Snow.
You are unfucking believable.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right?
Красавцев. Будет с кем поиграть
Holly, I
теперь.
know how this must.
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have
Да
no
что тебе
idea.
кажется? Ты что?
Don't fuck anything up.
Да подожди.
Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Holly, I didn't even want to crash this, okay?
Yeah,
I had to, because of snow. I'll be out of here soon.
See that you are.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
It's your turn to talk.
Привет.
This better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Snow, Crane is completely obsessed with you.
Oh my god, if this is about how Crane treats me at work...
Just listen to me for a second, all right? I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. He replays your story over and over again.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it. To not picture him.
We should go.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow,
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
Да мне
It's just
похуй на ваши
something's come
похороны,
up.
блядь.
We really should go.
And we will, okay?
Да
2 minutes. This is important too.
69 врагов, там появляется первая девушка-враг.
How'd it
Ничего себе.
go? At
Ты
the
сам откопал?
motel? Did you find anything? No?
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Nerissa!
Yeah,
Что за платье такие на
Coming.
похоронах? А как вот? Надо похоронную одежду. Есть похоронная одежда?
Constable.
Не. Опа.
Wait, easy
Как
now,
ты
girl.
заебал, блядь,
You
жирный
know how
пиздос.
this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
I'd tell you to run, but it won't do any good. Just make it more fun for me.
What are you dreaming about? You ain't a fast enough pup to prevent me from emptying both barrels into Snow White's face over there. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind, fastly now. What's it gonna be? Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
The hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
Settle down now. Yeah, everyone just stay where you are, nice and natural, like we're just out having a spring picnic.
They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
Хочется уебать арматуру. Мне кажется, когда поебали арматуру.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Holly?
Think you motherfuckers can come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move!
Yeah, listen to your lady, love. Things don't have to turn sloppy now.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
Holly!
Минус
I got
один.
it done.
Бля, съебались. Хуй знает. Не знаю. Да вряд ли. Не жучит он. Идет задумчиво. Мемно. Но анимация, да, 2013 год. Давид Богдан. Ну... Да у них там что-то странное. Не понимаю. Включенная тропа.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
Taking it easy's not really my thing, Doc.
Well, whatever your thing is, try and make it work better for you next time.
Hello.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
Чё?
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just...
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know.
Да не, это не
It
он.
just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a
Conniver.
coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts.
Да это просто дед,
But
блядь, старый,
murdering
который хочет молоденьких
prostitutes?
девочек. Всё.
Everything okay over there?
А как они
Yes,
зеркало
Miss White.
установили,
Just
интересно?
cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly.
Что такое? Что-то подшурчивает. Подшурчивает. В микрофон когда-то. Окей, окей.
I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah,
Я так и не поняла, я игру могу.
time heals everything eventually.
Крейн, да.
At
Нет,
least I
Крейн
hope
бросил
so,
ее в
for her
колодец.
sake.
Скримировали.
Хуй знает, может, достали
Can
ее?
I ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but
Да говори,
after
блядь,
tonight,
давай сразу же. Ненавижу эти вопросы.
it's just
Можно спросить?
when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
Да я не успел
I guess it
прочитать.
doesn't matter.
Guys? We have a problem.
Не хватает
is it?
кусочка,
I
да?
can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Ожидаемо.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Корабль
can't
плывет
believe
нормально-то
this.
вообще дела?
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't
Гадость
work
зеленая, сидел
unless it's
бухал,
whole.
блядь.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
All right. How long will it take for the mirror to reform?
Well, it could take days.
Or months or years. We
Нихуя
had
себе
to have left
разброс.
something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know that
Never
it-
mind that. Come help me look.
Взяли BBC.
Да он тупой. Говори, мартышка.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Давай, как?
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Угу.
I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
А кто там, видимо?
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do? Yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits
Ну,
here.
укуси бы за, блин, пятку, не знаю.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Бесполезная обезьяна. Блять, что с камерой? Карту давай, доставай. Быстрее иди, быстрее иди. Куда он идет? Что это было? Опа. Ключик 202.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the open arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking.
Переживет как-нибудь, я
I
думаю.
keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
What else is there?
Ну, говори, говори.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Вот за это вся проблема, что кто-то ничего не говорит. И Кабот, уже обдумывая предложение, как я уже объяснил в моем предыдущем письме, состояние фермы оставляет желать лучше, поэтому я просил тебя выделить деньги на ремонт. Мне поступают жалобы от многих обитателей, я должен признать. Я их понимаю, ферма не должна выглядеть как тюрьма, знаю, ты знает, но я считаю, что это просто действительно важно. С лучшими пожеланиями, кузнец Вилунд. А кто это такой, блядь? Кузнец Вилунд. Вот. Дорогой Кабот Крейн, я снова прошу вас прислать кого-нибудь, кто починил бы кондиционер в вашей квартире. В нашей квартире ужасно жарко. Опа, а Пиноккио сказал, что его кожа плавится. Не знаю, что это значит, но звучит мерзко, поэтому мне бы очень хотелось, чтобы вы починили кондиционер или, по крайней мере, представили нам вентилятор. Вентилятор. Я уже просил об этом 3 месяца назад. С уважением, Петушок. А Петушок-то? Мистер Крейн, ты обещал отправить в мою квартиру мастера, который займется ремонтом штукатурки после инцидента с волком. Она же, блядь, сыпется со стен. Пожалуйста, исправь это. Из-за этого... А ты что, по факсу типа отправили? Из-за этого я не смогу сдавать комнаты. Да и мастера я жду уже пару дней. И, кстати говоря, ты также обещал отправить ко мне кого-нибудь, кто сделает... заделает трещину. Я думаю, почему сделает? Заделает трещину в стекле на передней двери. Знаешь что? Трещина стала еще больше. Займись этим. Мистер Жаб.
Only when Cole was around.
Снежку в президенты, блин. Ломай. В натуре. Давай. Департамент... Чё? Департамент дела... Да. Ведьмин плащ.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
Buffkin! I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
a.m.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Even if they're not there, the Tweedle's office might have something on Crane. Or the witch.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place. He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Сколько пустой болтовни вообще ни о чем, блядь.
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Я к этим пойду, двум уёбкам жирным. Идите ведьму. Блять, куда же мне пойти?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
То, что выбирал, интересно, большинство. Тут, кстати, можно потом выборы посмотреть игроков. Просто не охота по банальному пути. Ну, скорее всего, вот эти два доминируют. Но я хочу к этим смотреть. Что может быть в холле в баре?
Типа вещи ее сестры, которые могут указывать на ведьму.
Нет, к этим уёбкам пойдем.
Dee and Dum must know where he is. I should go to their office first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll look up their address. I hope you know what you're doing.
Я тоже надеюсь. Ой, ударил микрофон, неприятно.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi.
О, хай.
Sheriff Bigby.
Какая у тебя шляпа прикольная.
Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Типа
I
жаба
mean, it's no big deal.
Типа ловит мух, типа, you know?
So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers?
Похоже на шею.
D or Dumb? They're in here right now. I'm not sure when they'll be back.
Have you seen a witch come by?
I don't know. Sometimes.
Really?
But
who is she? Do you know where she lives?
I don't know her name or where she lives, really. She just sometimes drops stuff off for the brothers to deliver.
Deliver to who?
I've never had any reason to see for myself. Sorry. It's been a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
3 шляпы.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything.
Я детектив.
I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
It's official Fabletown business. Don't worry.
Right.
Давай. Ага.
Let's see if they got a file on Crane.
Давай. Нюцы. Эй, блин. Нужно спросить.
This is worse than I thought.
Девочка, что с ней делать, как по мне, на нее нужно надавить. Бренниган. Кто такой Бренниган? Who are you? Детектив. Это я детектив. Это фейк детектив. Ага. А как она в оригинале? Ля какая? Синтерелла? Я не успел последнее слово. Не могу. Я могу, наверное, в документах все посмотреть.
Ichabod Crane.
Ага. Надо было...
He owes the crooked man.
Задача найти фото компромат, сумма 500, подробную информацию можно найти в файле. Ослиная шкура. Суммарный долг скрученный у дядечки такой-то. План долговых выплат ежемесячно. Предметы, полученные из администрации. Каменный волшебник. Каменная книга какая-то. Что это такое? Каменная ступня.
Money. Shit. How was he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under donkey skin. Crane hired them to look for a photo? Why did he want it back so badly?
Красота для Крейна выполнена. Найти остальные деньги. А, это который голову отрезали. Смотреть на предмет улик. Курятник в клубе. Сладкий десерт. Что такое курятник в клубе? Где шлюхи сидят? Курятник.
So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
Find anything?
Not what I need.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it. I guess they have to be, in their line of work. Dee always tells me you have to be assertive.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a
Я
problem
тоже
and do their
детектив.
best to fix it.
Нет.
The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, you know...
Шрифт тоже
track it
детективной
down.
работой занимается.
Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
You mean for people other than the witch?
Oh yeah, all kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
Я Мухаммед прочитал вместо Мухаммов. Чё, блядь, какой Мухаммед? А, блядь, это так? Кто это зеленый? Открытый персонаж Mortal Kombat. Нет, тут такого не будет, наверное. Да. Ну, ладно, хуй с ним. Ничего там важного, я думаю.
I'm sure you have your reasons, but it's just they've done so much for me.
Ок.
Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. What's that about?
They do have their quirks. See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said. Just trying to make an honest living. See?
I haven't found anything yet.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dumb are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Можешь выгнать его нахуй? Заебал. Слышишь ты?
I mean, how many guys do you know that would be willing to help me out like they did?
Потрогай. Ну, как? Шахматы играли. Так, что тут за позиции у вас такие? Кто побеждает? У вас одинаково фигур. Но у белых более выгодная позиция.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dumb. Couple of freaks.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but I just wanted to say, you know, give them a chance. People can surprise you.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Так не пизди, ищи.
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives.
Сердито посмотрю тебя в челку.
Bigby, what happened to your...
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Я не успел нажать.
I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet. Now, I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for.
Я видел кусочек его глаза. Да подожди ты вставлять. Я хочу посмотреть еще. Блин. Там было еще два каких-то активных действия. Сейчас столкнет вас лестница. Ну не заходи. Бля, ты козел. Запомните эту тварь, а то забудете. Сказал волк. И забыл.
И этот приперся.
Вау.
Я назад. Пустите меня. Сука, кофе, посмотрим на кофе.
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon.
И бабло закинул. Это мы забираем. Это улики.
Crooked man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. You know what that is?
Берем. Сейчас посмотрим, да, хуй снес? Кастом. Не, я ничего не видел, типа.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though.
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something.
Что это? It's good.
Hey, Bigby,
Это этот.
Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the woodlands? Since Crane let me go,
Я ебу.
I can still work here, but I don't
Со
think I want
Снежкой
to.
поговорим.
You should talk to Snow. Maybe there's something she can do for you.
Really? That would be... Thank you.
Нет, он
It's Snow's hair.
хотел бы вернуться.
Snow White?
Так понял.
Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Auntie Greenleaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
Гоп-щит там
I
было.
guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
There's no address on it.
So what now? Snow would probably want to know about this.
I should tell Snow about this. She might need to change her locks.
Well, I can take care of that, if you want.
Maybe she can find a record on this Auntie Greenleaf.
Кто это?
I think I saw a phone near the back.
Алло.
Thanks.
You're welcome, Sheriff.
Business office, this is Snow White.
Hey, Snow.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, I've been answering angry phone calls for hours. People want to know where Crane is. How'd it go with the Tweedle brothers?
No address yet, but I got a name for Crane's witch. Auntie Greenleaf. You heard of her?
No. I'll get Buffkin started looking for a record, but it might take some time.
Huh. Somebody's got to know where to find her. And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet. We still have to find him.
Right now, I honestly don't care. I just want to get the fucking guy.
You might want to try Holly's place. See if
Долбанный
she hasn't
парень.
burned Lily's things yet. Or Crane's, you might find something there. Although Bluebeard's been there. I'll leave it up to you, but we don't have much time.
Слушай.
Crane is meeting her at 2 a.m.
Ой, блядь. Ну, в квартире Крейна борода синяя. А что в тип-топе, блядь, как он там? Куда же мне, по идее? Ты, блядь. Ай, не знаю. В квартире Крейна может быть что-то интересное. В этом только. В баре может быть что-то необычное. Может, туда никто не ходил. Там может быть скучно, ничего не найду. Окей, Google. Подбрось монетку. Пойдем в ток от копыт.
I'll go to the Trip Trap, see about Lily's things. I think that's our best option.
Sounds good. Just be gentle with Holly when you get
Выключись,
there, okay?
блядь.
I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Bigby, I have to go. Someone just came in. Good luck.
Трубку-то он не услышит. Не. Блядь, ну я там не осмотрел вообще ничего. Да я хотел, блядь, лор узнать. 45 минут. Ну такой бред.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot. You didn't even give me a chance to explain. What's left to explain? Just, you know, what happened. We know what happened. Or how it happened. How would she want to hear that? Well, can I... Can you what? Can I just... I don't know. Wait here for a bit until she wakes up. Then? What do I care?
We're closed. I need to talk to Holly. Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Не навеселее уже, что ли?
Brent. What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right? Yeah. I'll only be here 2 minutes. I just need to check through Lily's things. Whatever.
Кот пропал. В бантике.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Brent, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Brent, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really?
The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia.
Oi.
For the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
Have you seen her sister's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral? I saw her come in with something, but I didn't see where she put it.
Nope, haven't seen it. That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not. Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. We're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Gran Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him.
I'm running out of time, Gren.
Ладно.
Gren, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done. What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody.
I absolutely cannot babysit you dumbasses right now. So end whatever this is, so we can just move past it.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks.
Wait. I've got some questions for you.
What possible questions could you have for this piece of shit? Everything's a problem when I want to talk, but when the woodsman's about to leave, it's, oh wait, I have questions.
Он заебал меня.
When you saw Lily, did she ever mention anything about a witch?
No. We didn't talk about work.
All right.
Да кто про нее знает вообще, про эту ведьму, блядь? Инфа. Будь здорова, ты чего? О, подтрудилась.
I don't know where Lily's shit is.
А ты ж под кондишн хочешь сидеть, ты сразу умрешь там.
But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Maybe ogres too.
You're such a
Блять, я не то ткнул.
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me,
Я хотел выше, не помню, что там
seems
было.
that I'm gonna pass out.
Я что-то не заметил, как я вниз опустил мышку.
All right, Sheriff. What a
Ты чё, я его...
fucking day.
Грен это не запомнит. Смешно. Фэт кто? Щеками так. Давай. Мне нужен ее трус. Нет. Это все для дела. Ну, погреми еще. Ага. Ну, другое дело. И не надо ничего обыскивать. Что? Ты что проснулась?
That you, Woody? Woody? Is that you? Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the woods, I guess.
Бутылка вина. 19:34.
Did you care about her at all? She was a nice girl. Ran around too much, but a nice girl. I thought you were a friend.
Стоит. Гнида жирная.
I don't know why you fucking came here. There's nothing left for you to ruin. And I'm not in an entertaining mood.
Да блин, это все мы трогали уже. А зачем? Ну и что? Ну вот и да. Это не та, которую мы этого отжали с турнира? Нет, там другая была, по-моему.
Lily's funeral. It was just so fucked tonight. I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit. I don't know. I don't know why he showed up. I just wish he'd get out of my fucking life. But, you know, it's not like he's...
Sleep.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch.
Алло.
Auntie Greenleaf.
Тетушка Гринлиф. Зеленолиственница какая-то.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby.
It's me.
Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Hello.
Snow?
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on, White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Great. Let's get going. Crane's meeting her in a few minutes.
I told you not to worry.
Right. Listen, we have to hurry. I'll meet you down there.
All right, I'll see you there.
Ну, что-то какая-то пока жиденько пока. Детектив.
Bigby! I
Детектив.
just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right.
Поздно
How do you wanna
14
do
минут.
this?
Кто? Вышибаем нахуй дверь.
Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Угу. Заныкалась, значит, где-то просто. Крайне за что.
Sheriff's Department, I'm gonna need you to open the door immediately.
А тут сейчас...
Hello?
Что?
Hi.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Ты кто?
Who are you?
Rachel? Who are you?
Что с тенями?
Just so we're not strangers.
Sheriff here.
Well, I'm the sheriff, and this is my partner.
Boss.
Не понял.
Pleased to meet
Мы
you.
напарники.
How do you do? Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, you know, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
Oh, no, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there something?
Ты можешь свое мнение оставить при себе.
I think I can really help you. Maybe come back in the morning.
Well, this has all been thoroughly enlightening, but I'm still gonna have to search the apartment, so step aside,
Oh,
kid.
wait, please. I don't know if I'm allowed.
Oh, it's okay. Really. We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
Я буду трогать.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here. Okay, Sheriff. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
Мы ищем одного старого мужика.
Still be here.
И он в пячке. Сейчас опять что-нибудь потрогаю важное, и потом ничего не смогу
No one's
смотреть.
been over all night, so
Так мелко не пизди.
Fucking witches.
where do you buy your clothes?
At a store?
Oh, my mommy makes all of mine.
Вот Гринлиф.
What is this?
Mommy uses
Нарисованное.
that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Брелки или брелок?
Like glamours?
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Почему?
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
А когда она была новомодной, вы их любили? 600 тысяч лет назад.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never. That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
Шпички. Бабуля.
That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Угу.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
Что это?
No accounting for taste.
Окей, Google. Что такое хонки-тонг?
I saw a spider over there yesterday.
Oh?
Ты тупорылая дура, блин. Что такое хонти-тонг? Да, тупая овца.
It was a
Стал как
dream.
Сири работать, вообще не понимает. Здорово. Что там у тебя? Угу, потайная...
Nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
Тут надо найти что-то дернуть, может быть.
Do you like broccoli?
Not really.
I love it.
Говорит мелкая пакость.
How much longer do you think it'll be? I can have my mom call you later or something.
Где твои зубы передние?
Finished yet?
Маленькая гадость.
Do you have any pets?
Мясник.
A butcher.
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher. It's empty. God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing.
Сейчас найду.
Whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Нет.
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried.
Открывай.
Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with
It's
that.
all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
No, you
it.
don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her
Да
stuff,
что?
okay?
А что же она тут оставила
She
тогда?
checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble.
Открывай.
Look, I'm already
Да мне
grounded.
похуй, открывай.
Just put it back exactly where it was, please. No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Что там записано?
Auntie Greenleaf.
It hurts when you do it that fast.
Кто-то стреляет.
What? Not sprightly enough?
Why Rachel? Why the little girl?
I don't think that's any of your business, Wolf.
Why?
Сейчас за твои
How
сиськи
about
подвешу
because
тебя,
it
бля, старый.
works? That's why. Like good
Укрывать
enough for you?
преступника.
Or
Танцевать.
it usually works anyway. Most people aren't sick enough to strong arm a
Ну
kid.
я и что
All
могу?
right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
I was born in the woods to a jackal and a...
None of this pathetic witchcraft crap is gonna prevent me from prying what I need from your gullet. Now tell me where Crane is.
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew, there's nothing I know that would help.
I'd be very, very careful if I were you. You're not as cute as that little girl.
You have a lot to learn on how to treat a lady.
Greenleaf?
When I was starving and
Крутячки держит.
homeless and out on the streets, nobody gave three
да.
sticks of thought about me. And now I'm supposed to care what you want? If I helped you, I'd be strung up on the Statue of Liberty before the morning commute.
Чё, блядь, старая с ума сошла, блядь.
There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something,
I don't give a shit about
I
your
don't give a shit,
problems,
really.
Greenleaf. Just talk, now.
Дай пощечину.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built.
Снежка, дай
She's harboring a
его.
fugitive
Я не
that took
буду
advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she
Точно,
never
давай дерево
hurts
нахуй
us again.
сожжем.
We're destroying the tree.
Да, да.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole
Я волк,
apartment.
побегу за палкой.
And the fables who can't afford the glamours from
Потом
you
его
come to me for help.
Снежка.
Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but please.
Блять. Не знаю. Сука, тварь ничего не знает, походу, тварь. Тварь, старая тварь.
Как она ничего не знает? Она что-то знает.
Да блин, проклятие на меня нашлет. Я не собака, не волком, а шакалом потом стану.
Don't do this.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
Да мы ветки обломаем просто этому дереву.
Her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, cause I'd never do it. I'm not a house.
А, да? Все, сжигаем нахуй. Давай. Давай. Я передумал. Сжигаем дерево.
Bigby, this is an order.
Я согласен.
Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of the spell. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
Что-то я не понял.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened.
Да не все это говорю.
Bigby.
Please, Sheriff.
Блять, тварь, ну она вот теперь она сказала, сука. Я тебя нанимаю.
Интересно, как она на это среагирует.
You're hired now.
Today's your lucky day, Greenleaf. I'm hiring you as the business office's newest witch in residence.
Bigby!
The witches over there. А чё тебе не нравится?
We have a glamour
Женщина,
as it is. It makes the most
да.
sense now.
Если чего, дерево у нас заложник.
You get to keep your fucking tree.
Just don't expect me to bow down to your little woman here.
Мне похуй. Передо мной преклонишься.
Don't think for a second that this is over.
So what? Are moving trucks gonna show up here or something?
Something like that.
We'll call you.
Ну посмотрим, напиздела она или нет. Ну вряд ли. Что это дерево вообще делает? Зелье?
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with.
Летучий мышь.
I don't think so, at least.
Какие-то пошлые татухи у него.
Oh, do you miss a spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of my place. Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Да.
Where's Crane?
Ichabod Crane? What would that nerd have with a place like this?
Tell me what you know, now!
Куда его?
Hey, you can't just go in there. We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
Хватай.
I can't.
Хватай его.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Bigby.
Wait, don't.
А почему? Дайте пиздануть его.
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything.
Ты представляешь?
The girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent. Wait, I can't. Just give me the chance. This will work. I assure you, everything will be solved.
След от рук.
I wouldn't you. Damn you, come on, please.
Прикинь, он сейчас работает. Чё ты стоишь, волк, блядь, ёбаный?
My lips are sealed.
years.
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women.
Ну что он
Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just. Oh God.
Gotcha, bitch.
You screwed up, Crane.
Bigby, Sheriff, listen.
The amount of evidence I have, the town wouldn't bat an eye if I were to throw you down the witching well tonight.
Please, Sheriff, I'm telling you the truth when I say that I did not
Ну,
kill
это, скорее
that
всего,
woman.
правда, да.
Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Ну да.
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not. He wouldn't be brave enough.
We've been chasing this guy. Just why now?
Because look at him. You
Ну,
said you
вообще,
found
да.
evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this.
Why would he even come here if he wasn't covering his tracks?
He thought he was being framed. And maybe he is.
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did? You know, when I saw you come back here, I thought this was over.
Now, I know, and I'm sorry, but
if the killer's still out there, I want to know who it is.
We'll find out who did it soon enough. Just trust us, Vivian.
I didn't.
Значит, на режим включился.
Intend for any of this to get so.
You've been stealing money from
Вот ради-
Fabletown for
Прошлое.
years, haven't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not gonna
Конечно.
kill you, so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds.
Oh.
You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses. But
Wiggle.
as of right now, you're coming with us.
Get the fuck up. Now.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I
Сбить ему
had.
голос.
And the town took everything it could out of me. If I maybe took a little something back in return, then so be it. I have no regrets.
Except getting caught, right?
Угу. Сейчас будет суд, чё? Газонтиков у вас нет?
Oh, okay. Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
Ну это обе, смотри, они так вниз. Видишь, что такие?
У меня, знаешь, что в правилах канала написано? Предположение свои ставить при себе. Даже если ты не знаешь, что там будет. Вот так. Бежит гнида. Джесло. И что? Ну что, кто там? Ну, эти два. Жирные. Уёпки.
Ой,
Hi. What you got there?
Здорово. Бля, ну только попробуйте, нахуй, выстрелить.
Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds. Pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
Да нахуй не нужен. Пошел нахуй.
The grown-ups are talking.
Нахуй.
If I were you, I'd get out of the way.
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here, like a good doggy.
It wasn't my fault.
На nахуй.
You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
Тупая шлюха, вот это.
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary. That's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job. So think about what I'm gonna do to you, your girl, and the rest of your friends if you don't hand over the sock puppet now.
You can fuck off if you think you're getting him.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Почему у шерифа нет оружия, блядь? Ну что за
Он
еблан?
вол. Не нужно.
Да, ну что вот.
Врать.
Она зарядила серебряную пулю себе в револьвер. Сейчас будет. Я умер.
Bigby?
Я в бронежилете.
Сейчас отворачивается.
Ой, больно, курица довольна, идите сюда. А, нужно так делать? Нет. Я только рубашку новую нашел. А ничего, что у вас бесконечные дробовики, нахуй? Вам нормально вообще? Ну как-то маленький член.
Он как мем.
Что такое? Ты что нажал? Алло! Ну пиздец, ебал. Дай ему голову, давай. Ну дай. Да оторви ему голову. Лови. Куда? Кабентик. Пошел на. Ну так, можно было тоже какую-нибудь хуйню зарядить куда-нибудь.
Нет.
О, нет!
Разочаровался. О боже, какой кошмар.
В меня не стреляли сейчас. И сейчас тоже.
Ой-ой-ой, серебряная пуля. А ему-то что? Он типа обруч?
Ну да, он же полугнида, полужеслак.
Ну ты постой, еще покоричи, блядь, конечно.
But, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
А, она спиздила у этого топор, блядь. Жирного недоумка.
You wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just what the case. Right, Wolfie? I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys.
Ты ничего не сделаешь, грубо
Can you
говоря.
argue with these results? Because I know I can't.
А без пульса ничего.
Wait! Stop!
О, это сейчас отдаст ему, блядь. Ну... Застрели Крейна, застрели, блядь, шею ему соберет.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
И нахуя я тогда все это делал сейчас, блядь?
Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snow, don't do this.
Да, какой-то усач. Пизда,
It's your lucky day, kid. The crooked man says it's okay with him.
Что за крукетмен, блядь?
Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomach ache?
Чё?
Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended. Nope, not like your boyfriend here.
Ай. Руку сломала коза.
A beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it.
А где этот придурок, которого я сломал?
With the new. Long live the queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Пока, пока. Да что руку? Так вот.
Next.
Нет. Следующую играем?
Давай.
Сейчас под... Так, вот. Поїхали-погнали. Эпизод 4. Ты напердел в этом офисе. Извините.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have a sharp with the open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
If you had just waited for me to explain before telling Beast.
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
Хочу замороженный сок.
I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Вот так вот, блядь, я хочу стрелять.
It was a good show.
А тебе тоже
But,
пиздаш.
you know.
Just
Кого мы в зеркале
take,
вызывают, да?
okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a
Заёбанная.
beautiful relationship we have with you guys.
Я-то
Really,
быстро
I mean
зажил.
it.
Да.
Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
God bless the queen. Ну, видишь, я уже зажил. Там показали время? Да? А, это я. А, это сон вообще. Я ее боюсь, что это такое.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
We can't keep bleeding this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious. But there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and
What happened to me?
There was...
You got lucky and found yourself in the care of a most skillful surgeon. Me.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
А как она заживет, блядь? Ну давай. Это вообще поможет? Она сломана нахуй. Нет.
For heaven's sake.
Я нажимал Q.
See now? That wasn't so difficult, was it? That'll do. You're probably better off. This way I won't have to reset it later. He's lucky to be alive.
Привет.
And he won't be next time if he
Пришел меня доесть.
this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
This is the job.
Quiet. Just relax.
Снова у тебя что-то на пиджаке.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Hey, listen,
Please,
lady.
keep it down back there.
Пусть пиздит.
Thank you. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Я тебя перебинтован. Мне столько бинты сняли.
He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
I'm here.
I'm right here, guys. Come on.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
А. Рука уже все, да?
So, how do you, feel?
По-моему, пить, когда...
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I've seen him take worse.
Not much worse.
How do you think I feel? Like shit.
You should see how you look.
3 часа ночи.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Охуенно. Что вот мне на это ответить? За что?
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess.
Не трогай меня перелом.
It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've
What?
never seen you like that. And when Swineheart arrived, you know him, he's never worried.
Нет.
And even he thought you were...
Если не кликать, то он молчит просто.
It was just awful.
and pretty hard to kill.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
Well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder. It was a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked. I'd make it again and twice on Sunday.
All right, I'm not faulting you.
Yeah, about that. Giving up Crane to save my skin really made us look weak.
That made us look weak? Oh, but not Mary shooting you and holding an axe to your big head.
Look, I'm not saying it was a good day. Just that we could have done without all the bargaining at the end. The Crooked Man's gonna think...
I don't care what he thinks. It was the only option. All I care about right now is... just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily? How long has this stuff been going on?
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily and Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
A little restraint and thought behind things will never hurt anyone, Colin.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean? What is this right way?
We haven't been doing a good job. You and I. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town. Just let that side of you be done, okay? Be done and buried, and we can all move on. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the farm.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
And what if a Mundy does see me, huh?
Ну,
I'm a
ёбаный
pig,
рот.
not a mouse with a
Я не хочу
hat and a
отправлять Коля
cane.
на ферму.
Не отправляй.
Остальных хочу.
Она раскомандовалась.
Да нет, блядь, все правильно на самом деле. Хуй знает, кого еще нахуй голову отрежет кому. Можно всех отправить, а Колина оставить.
Это нечестно.
Да что свин-то сделает, блядь? Сука. Ну извини, Колин.
They know what a pig is. It's not the end of the world.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Не знаю.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it?
Ух ты. Что?
Okay, I'll let him know.
А, нашли, походу, это.
Thanks.
Да или нет? Что?
Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
Борода. А, второй этот.
Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised. Something about your prickly demeanor attracts him like a moth to a flame.
А она же смотрела за нами.
I haven't the
Ну да,
slightest.
ну откуда я знаю, что он скажет?
Okay. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin
Руки
alone
это
for too
моя.
long.
Я думаю, она
taking
охуела с
calls.
того, что у меня чуть голову не отрезали.
And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not
Ты
over.
выглядишь брутальнее хотя бы.
Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to
Тебя
the farm,
нет.
are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Такие странные замечания. Грэм это не запомнит. Лежит пьяный. Шериф. Ну вообще да. Ну шериф, через S пишет шериф. Наверное, они не додумались перевести. Опять он идет. Темные нуарные улицы. Этот город прогоним. Ему нужен кто-то справиться с ним. Hello.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Narissa. Have a seat.
Здорово. Что расскажешь? Nice boobs.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, around if I came by.
Let's just say I've been better.
Huff and Puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Шуретти.
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
Да в чем
You're
смысл?
here because the crooked man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
I'm sorry, but is this going somewhere?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
Что?
But...
It's okay. Take your time.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time.
Да, вот такими разговорами.
I
Давай
knew how to
сразу
say
блядь,
it.
делаем.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too, huh?
Do you like it? Do you?
I'm trying to help. I just don't know what I can do. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Что за лента? Загипнотизированная лента. Снимай тогда.
Ну,
Какому всему?
ну, то есть лента.
That spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No! These lips are sealed.
What?
You can't. Just stay back.
Что, я ничего не сделал?
You can't do that.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Что за помощь? Я ничего не сделал. Я не выбирал это.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off... I don't know how, but I'm going to fix this. If you could just point me in the right direction, I swear I will fix this.
Чего?
If anyone finds out I came here...
Санек 891.
Probably
Выиграл
Snow.
какой-то приз.
Listen,
Отрова.
Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us?
Нет.
I could be in a lot of
Свинь.
trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you. Please.
What are you worried about?
Я не могу Снежке не рассказать. Мы
Please
команда.
don't say anything.
Блять, вот ненавижу такие ситуации. Мы трахались, извини.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out.
Go.
Did you get anything from her?
Don't worry. I handled it. She couldn't talk because of the magic, but we managed to understand each other. I did my job, my way. What did you expect?
Do you really want to know?
No.
Because you have given me reason to doubt you. Surely even you can see that. And the past few days have been... trying.
You didn't see any blood, did you?
Bigby, that's not
I
what
was perfectly fucking professional. She and I had as good a conversation as we could, given the circumstances. And I'm pretty sure she left convinced we're on the right track.
Okay then. Good work.
Спасибо. Я курить.
So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure they called for a reason. Suppose I better go check it out.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back.
СВО.
She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Thank you.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping secrets too.
If you're going to bring up ancient history, I don't have to stand here and listen to it.
Fine. Go off in a huff. I'm through talking anyway. Oh, it's you. What are you doing here?
Дела есть.
What's this about? Well?
Nice to see you too, Beauty. Snow sent me.
Oh, what for?
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
Well, you're not the only one.
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
If someone called, it must have been Beast. I certainly didn't.
Okay,
You know, if you had just kept your mouth shut about me, Beast wouldn't have lost his head over at the open arms. He never would have even found the place. And I wouldn't have had to spend the night defending myself for keeping secrets with Bigby
Ну
Wolf.
нехуй, блядь, был мне
I
рассказывать.
lost my job because of you. I needed that.
Да.
Who's there? Beauty? Who is it?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beast for me?
I don't know. Talking has a way of escalating with you. Bigby's here.
Hi, Bigby. Can you give us a minute? A word in private?
I think that's a good idea.
Я у вас туалет.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
Now, Beauty, let's not make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? Do we really need to bring Bigby into this?
We talked about it already.
Talk about living in the past.
To improve our situation.
Well, that's what we're going to find out.
I know you're going to disagree, but if he can't keep a little secret, how can we trust him with this?
I trust him.
Well, of course you
Бля,
do.
сейчас разобью, скорее всего,
Whatever.
глазом.
It's not just that. Trouble follows him around.
Какой еблан, блядь,
We're up
пиздец.
against the wall here, okay? So can we finish this later? Now that Bigby's here, let's
Хватит.
just...
Мне не нравится эта картина.
Go on.
Не пускают. Да-да. Я тут ничего не трогал.
Sorry, we've had a long night.
Yeah. What's that you always say? Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place looks expensive.
What's that supposed to mean?
Beauty!
What? It's a fair question. He's the sheriff, not an interior decorator. So, what are you trying to say?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Oh, well, thanks. But that's not why I called.
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
That's part of it, but...
We can't bring him into this. He's just going to make things worse. He always does.
Well, he's here now, so let's see what he can do.
Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
Just answer me this first. What if we did have some information on the crooked man? If we talk, we're putting ourselves at risk. Could you protect us? I've seen what happens when you cross him. Can you...
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We're not!
Just tell me what's going on here.
You get used to a certain way of doing things, and sometimes it just gets away from you.
I just wanted to give Beauty the kind of life she deserves. You understand that, don't you? And there's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Алло.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Maybe I should...
A day at the beach?
Hey,
Seeing the slope?
we're not done yet.
I should...
We can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
Не трогай телефон.
Humanly possible. Beep!
Громко.
That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
The crooked man's gonna get his, one way or another.
All I care about is, how can I find the crooked man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Что?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
Зачем мне
The
обнялись?
crooked man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I
Look at
didn't
Jersey.
know what to do.
You could have told me.
You had enough on your plate.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably
Укору
dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the crooked man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes, fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the crooked man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the crooked man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And...
Sure.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the crooked man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
We're decent people, Bigby.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the crooked man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. And it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Shit. Fuck you.
Bigby.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
А, да? Наверное, к мяснику пойдем. А то реально тут подставим Снежку. Ой.
I want to know what the crooked man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be
я
nothing
надену
left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the crooked man, but is there any way you could help us out?
Каким образом?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
Охуенно.
We would really appreciate it. What do you
Ой,
say?
блядь.
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the crooked man is
Блин,
dangerous
дядечка, не простишь
to all
долги
of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might
Бля,
just
ребят.
solve your problems anyway.
Проблемы посерьезнее.
Thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Hello. Тревожная кнопка. Да воняет куревом просто. Видишь, не курить.
Протушить или продолжить?
А? А чё ты не выбрала? Потуши. Мы не курим. Ола. Добрый. 𝕸𝕆𝕃 𝔸𝕆𝕃. Sandwiches. Klebasa.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right.
И мяса почти нет. А, нет, есть.
Not very appetizing. Frozen solid.
Ой.
I want to eat this.
Ну я. Как можно звонилку позвонить? Посылка.
Bet that's what Beast was talking about. That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before at Auntie Greenleaf's.
Здорово.
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut?
Не видели Колина здесь? У вас не курит, да?
Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. Oh, I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs, roast, tongue. Got some tongue here.
I know about the deliveries. The ones going in and out of here.
Well, of course there are deliveries. We don't raise the cows in here.
Beast told me. He said these packages aren't meat.
Well, what else would they be?
Не знаю. Давай проверим.
Why don't you tell me what was in that package?
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Быстро лезем.
Shit.
Посылку! Что, ешь, ты же волк.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Да, давай пожалейся, чтобы нас слышно было. Блин, звук сейчас куриный. Хорош пиздец.
I've got a bit of a mess back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow, maybe?
Ну, знаешь, что мы за ним идем?
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
Что-то он делает там. Что-то запихивает или кого-то бьет.
Oh, you gotta be
Или
kidding.
открывает.
They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me.
Ну или она или я приедет.
He's gonna get me killed. Things I do. Huh?
Здорово.
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Shut the fuck up! I fucking knew it! You are a part of this! You've been bullshitting me this whole time! Where's Mary? Where's the fucking crooked man? I will put your head through that fucking door! Tell me what I need to know, now!
Johan.
You're a monster. A fucking monster. Why are you doing this? I'm not part of their crew. Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one.
Вот это? Дайте ему говорить, или достаточно?
Porkers stay cool in the meat locker
Лучше
one
выбери
day,
первое.
playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when.
𝕎𝕆𝕃 𝔸𝕄𝕆ℕ𝔾
There...
Сидят там сейчас пивко попивают. Открываю. Петли нахуй трава. Ах вы, блядь, вот оно что. Понятненько. Ага. Беги. А, гнида кнопку нажал, уебище. Ой, зря ты, блядь. Угу.
What is this place?
Пристегивай его.
I told you, Big P. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more.
Сейчас будем ломать тебе
I haven't
пальцы.
been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the crooked man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help. I needed your help.
Да нахуй. Че мне скажет, блядь? Видно, что он пиздит. Надо разобраться, короче.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic.
И он типа не знал, да? Жаль, нет какой-нибудь контекстного под дыхом дать.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the crooked man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a...
А что у него скрючены ноги, вот как нарисовано?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
Он даже не вышел из машины, он еще с ногами, видимо.
A torture device.
Huh?
It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked by breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Наверное, да.
Huh. Looks like math or something.
Тоже не знаю, как эти цифры называются. Опа. Сейф там, да?
Shit. Is everybody on here? You know anything about this?
I don't know. A lot of fables out there need a lot of things.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Let's see. Вау, посмотрели, блядь.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. Don't you see what's going on here? All these fables, getting magic from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs. The raw materials, and with all this gear, looks like they could make just about any kind of magic. A lot of it. And it's pretty clear why.
Oh yeah? Why?
These shackles. He's using slave labor. No wonder people are coming to him for magic. Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. The things that must have gone on here.
It's the pudding and pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains, he's enslaving fables. On my watch. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the crooked man is so fucking important. Why don't you ask your boss?
Snow?
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the crooked man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised if you ever need to leave the office. Can't you just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble? Do it right from your living room. Smoking cigarettes with your feet up.
None of your business, Butcher. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
Hey, hold on.
I
told you what I knew. And look what you did to me. You're just as fucked up as they are. You really still are the big bad wolf. Is this what you do? You just go around ruining Fable's lives, tormenting people?
Don't play innocent with me, Butcher. You screwed with me up front. Don't cry foul, because you got it in the end.
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end.
If I were you, I'd run.
Я это запомню. Да бля, мы небось последний раз видим, блядь. Бывай. Башмаки у тебя дурацкие, конечно.
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you...
I'm
the guy who
just
makes
gonna...
sure-
I'm the guy to keep shit in order.
you know.
And that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first
Куда ты,
fucking
сука?
place, huh?
Дровосек бьет Джерси.
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
You don't want no part.
Надо было
So get
дослушать.
the fuck out of my sight.
О, это же из этих.
See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
The fucking hell!
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit.
Достойно надо с ним попиздеть еще. О.
Piece of shit!
Cool it, Woody.
Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
Мне
We
надо с
don't
ним
need the
попиздеть.
business office involved in this shit. I just want what's mine. My axe. Anyone, and I mean anyone who gets in the way of that, has something else coming to them.
Woody, trust me, you don't want to go there.
Just stay out of my way, all right?
How you feeling today, Sheriff?
Ты чё,
Still
охуел?
looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Ладно, Вуди, может
Where's
пиздеть.
my axe? Who'd you give it to? It's my fight, damn it. Go sniff around somewhere else.
Woody?
What?
Бля, как же эту хуйню называют? Ну, да, ну, блин, я в Ведьмаке просто его помню, эту хуйню. Там как-то по-другому, блядь. Ну да. Надо было остановить, чисто с этим драться нужно. Пошел.
Protected your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
О, чего? Вернул? Блять, а может... Я же его не убью? Да мне информация нужна. Ой, блядь. Ой, блядь. Я не буду его протыкать. Нет. Ой, кабак. Ты мне он живым, сука, нужен, блядь. Ой, нет. Да. Ты что, наковальня? Топоры. Не-не-не, погоди. Подожди. Потом. А, ладно.
Magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. Oh!
The next thing you say better be something useful.
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump. Fucking bitch.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back.
Револьвер, кстати. Такая-то гнида взяла все у него.
Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat.
Это его, да?
No time for traveler's checks, huh?
Это мы берем.
He won't be needing this anymore.
Да. Это вообще налогоплательщику деньги.
That sick piece of...
Да, блядь, ну нравится ему Снежка, чё, блядь? Пусть фотку.
The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Так там кусок был огромный.
Hey, Sheriff.
Что?
Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back.
И что теперь?
I don't know what they did, but I do know this.
Давай, говори.
If they're dead, it's because the crooked man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
А, вот он.
Out of smoke?
Вот только что пачка была. Ну да. Из рта в рот получается микроб. А зачем он так сделал? Он не мог сигареты просто дать. Как-то это по-хейски.
Shitty brand.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Меня серебряной пулей выстрелили, мне похуй. А у него серебряный топор.
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it.
А чё тебя не
Get
слышно?
the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
It's my job. I'll get him.
All right, go do it then.
Какой-то маленький топорик у другой. А чё, город пустой? Видимся.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah.
I'll see you around, all right?
Yeah. I'll see ya.
Какие люди? Вот люди. Так, куда я поехал? Ага. Ну да.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in.
Ты что тут делаешь?
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Да, сейчас за жопу тебя.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby.
Да нет,
You've been gone all
огромное
day.
зеркало маленькое.
What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it, and that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Да в натуре отъебись от меня.
Unbelievable. Pulposaurus.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't
Я
want
говорю,
to
это
join
не
the
тот
rest.
осколок.
Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror. And I don't mind speaking in rhyme. So, can you think of anything?
Had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pawn. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready.
Я посмотрю, да.
Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now.
Выгони
We're
их.
trying to catch a murderer.
Еще обезьяна
and
сидит.
they're over there bickering about bureaucracy.
Там огромная перчатка.
At war. Don't they realize that?
You need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him.
У меня есть деньги, я ему заплачу.
He
Я
really
ему
needs
машину
to go to
разъебал.
the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. Only came in to see.
И села.
Come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Сука, где твои чары? Ты заебал в натуре, зеленый.
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, Is he going to the farm too?
Нет, он мне друг.
You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown. For a friend, the
Бля, ну да, нечестная какая-то хуйня.
Сука! Colin stays out of sight. For Mondays, at least. Can you say the same?
Fine, I get that. But might I propose a very simple solution? If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay.
Давай.
I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash?
А почему я?
Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the 𝕎𝕆𝕃𝔽, no.
Козел ты зеленый, ты давно должен был это сделать.
Oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different. You know it's not right, burdening the weakest of us like this. This world isn't kind to those of us who can't pass for human.
Зеленый ты, блядь.
I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance, but you have to understand.
Я даю ему только деньги, потому что я его тачку
entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I
Так бы ты мне на ферму
make
улетел.
me whole again. We get this sorted and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
Да хуеть. Вот наебет меня зеленый.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Так ты со мной хотел поговорить, я не
Well,
ясно.
at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Look, I'll take care of it later. I told him we'd work it out, so he'd get out of our hair. We don't have time to worry about that right now.
Bigby, what did I tell you?
He's unglamored when this whole thing is over.
Да женщина.
Send him to the farm.
Я дал ему шанс.
No questions asked, okay?
Улетит на ферму.
Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened to Faith and Lily.
Блин.
You've seen his world.
Чуть я
Do
забыл,
you
что
have
она
any
главная.
idea why he'd want them dead?
Непривычно.
I don't know if the crooked man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons,
И
but
что?
someone did. What would make a person do that? What could those girls have done?
I don't know. But when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
Ну, короче, девушку, видимо, убивала это, зеркальная тварь.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Ну, да.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up too.
Привязанный еще здесь сидит, да?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the crooked man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Сейчас зеркало разъебет.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Okay.
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the crooked man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the wine,
зеркальце.
Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol.
Так она уже перемещается.
The door. It moves.
Надо быстрее туда.
I tell you.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand.
Эти в меня
You
стреляли.
don't let it come to that. I know that
Из
emotions
бесконечного
can run
дробовика.
high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way. But we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
I can't make that promise. This could turn
Вообще
sour,
согласен.
just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I
Надо,
see
чтобы... Надо
If we're
позорить.
going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Bye. Готический мост. Набегит. Не открывает, да?
Пропал код.
Нет, исчез 3-21 награда. Так я же нажимаю. Страшно. Мы не знаем, что это. Что, забежать туда? Вовремя я. Кто-то на коляске едет. Кто это? О, это кто?
Tim.
Tim?
What the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. Tiny Tim.
Я не буду жить.
You'd think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago.
Ты работаешь на козла.
I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. But I get it. You're not here on a social call.
What is this place? Or where is it? I know I'm not in Central Park anymore.
I'm not sure. I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street. But you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me. I don't want to get in trouble. Will you just follow me?
All right, let's get this over with. Come on.
That's all I want, Sheriff.
Тиму ногу сломали. Не знаю.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it. I thought it was a joke, actually.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think.
Начинается, блядь.
He doesn't treat me like some broken little
Стокгольмский
kid.
синдром.
I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got.
Чего он тебе ногу не дал?
Just
Если он такой хороший.
keep that in mind, maybe. Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is going to get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good. So I hope you two can come to an understanding.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy?
Maybe not, but you don't want to be a part of this.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there.
Потому что там Крейн сидел, конечно.
But we
Перед
need
нам
him
Снежка.
too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Hold on.
Да сука, да хули ты такой медленный?
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing.
Заходи.
Oh yeah?
Ну там true.
I ain't scared of you.
Go ahead.
Точно.
I got a problem.
И
Sheriff
этот рогатый
Wolf, sir.
Вендику, походу. Ага. Чё уёбки? Сейчас вас разъебывать буду.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Вот этого убей, жирного.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Рожать. Как у нее только век опустил. Поговорим в следующем эпизоде. Нет. На сегодня это все, ребята. That's all, folks. Сколько сидим? 3 часа. Нормально.